also played Metroid Fusion, and a whole bunch of stuff happened, and I remember that we killed a lot of really difficult bosses, and by the end of the stream, I was exhausted and angry. But it's like one of those Fusion. It's really, really fun and good, but also some of these boss fights are cheap as hell. Don't worry about it, though. We finished it. I mean, we didn't finish the game because we're still here. But maybe we'll finish it. I don't know. Previously on Metroid Fusion, with the gravity suit and wave beam in tow, we've delved deeper into the station and found a covert Metroid breeding program. Oh yeah, by the way, the scientist that said that, the last Metroid, like, got kidnapped, died and stuff? No. No. There's way more Metroids than that. They're full of shit. On top of that, there's also, like, 10 saxophones roaming around on the ship. 10 of them. With the X reproducing via mitosis, it's really only a matter of time before Samus gets overwhelmed. We're trying to find a navigation room to report to the Federation. But, while the doors and stuff are also locked, we're really kind of in a tight spot here. Will we find the room before the saxophone kills us? Find out tonight. And what I hope is a slightly less ear-piercing episode. But let's face it, it won't be, because the last thing that we found,
Uncle Uncut has a present for you!
Although I'm trying to remember. Hey chat, I'm trying to remember. We got to the save point after that golden enemy that we had to kill that was really dumb, right? I'm pretty sure we're past that point. Marsh, thank you for gifting a sub to Saxophone Love. Oh yeah, that's right. We were here! Egg!
Gilbert is weakling, even weaker than Yamcha. What is soy milk is just regular milk introducing itself in Spanish.
But does soy milk know why chocolate chips so delicious? Thank you, Insane Bob, for 46 months. Hi, how you doing? Hi, welcome to Screeching. So, for one thing, before I get started with Screechy the boss, let me fix Ollie's camera a little. And here you go. This is the thing that is about to happen. Please avert thine ears. If you have on headphones, you should probably turn your sound down a little, because holy shit. Screech. Okay. Screech from the 90s is back. I'm literally just gonna face tank Ridley and see what happens. Actually, funny enough, that may have worked if I hadn't in the middle of that accidentally face the missiles down. It also would probably work if I had more than like 129 health. That might be good. But I don't know if it was actually a good place for me to farm health. Oh my god, are you serious? Wow. If you go back this way, you have to kill that stupid golden guy again. That is so dumb. Yeah, I guess I'll die. Guess I'm gonna go get myself killed because I'm not dealing with this again. That is very ridiculous, and I don't like it. That's your strat for pretty much all Ridley fights. I think that's the speedrun strat even. Hey, Mr. Ware. Hey, Fragalex. How are y'all doing? And that's true. I'm not your mom, so like you don't have to listen to me or I just thought that you might want to be able to continue hearing. I figured I would at least warn you. Oh my god, and there's another golden boy here. This is annoying. Where... Dude, I feel like it's impossible to farm health anywhere now. That's not good. Aw, man, yeah, time to restart the whole video game. Shoot. I like how it tries to act like I'm not going to get it, but no, I'm going to. You will be my energy, thank you. Ugh, this is kind of annoying though, because I'm going to have to kill them one at a time. And I think I only got like 40 energy out of that. So I'm gonna have to pretty much hope that, ow. Well, hey, neat. There went all of the energy I just farmed last time. Alright. So I'm gonna have to hope that one of these drops a red thing. Oh, nice! I called it! Gimme! Give me the energy. Alright. We might actually be fine then. I was concerned for about 3 minutes. I willed it into existence. I'm going to make a save. Because I think we'll automatically get a red thingy from the door. So depending on how much damage we take, this might actually put us mostly to full anyway. Yeah, mostly. my god, Ridley has too much health for this, dude. This is bullshit. I wonder if the wave beam would do more. Oh my god, I have 18 energy. We're so fucked. I wonder... Hey, okay, I'm curious. Hey, chat. In Metroid Fusion, at this point, does Wave Beam do more damage than my missiles? I'm actually not sure. I'm really not sure. And I figure I'm not really gonna find out without long, annoying science or Googling up some math. Hi, Koo! Hi, how are you? I think missiles are, okay, best in like almost every case, just because of the pure, like, fast as heck. I'm fast as heck, boy! DPS, got it. It just really friggin' hurts my arm after a while. No, oh, you butt. He ran away. You're doing good, cool. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, you got more miniature paint. That's exciting. What you gonna be painting next? I figure even if we just get a tiny bit more energy to kind of make up the difference, maybe that'll be enough for me to just face tank this. Playing this game in 2002 must have been a trip. Oh, like as a kid? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely had headphones for my Game Boy for when I would bring it on like family trips. My parents also definitely invested in that, Vora. It was either put on your headphones or you don't get any volume, because your dad's definitely not listening to that for like 7 hours. Energy close. Hi, Trop. You're here to ask one question. Are Slim Jims 3D bologna slices? My bologna has a first name, it's S-L-I-M. My bologna has a second name, it's G-I-M. Slim Jim. Slim Jim. I promise you that Spoonee knows how to spell Slim Jim. Slim Jim. I don't even know what song this is anymore. Now I just kind of want it to be the canon that Slim Jims are 3D printed meat. How do I know they're not? I mean, I don't. I don't have a 3D printer. Listen, I believe firmly in what the great Socrates once said, Pizza, and that is that listen, the only thing I know is that I know nothing. I don't know diddly squat. 2D meat. Brought to you by Hasbro. I also still, like, morally disagree with you frosting Pop-Tarts with ketchup trap. But I can't stop you, so... That was a waste of literally all of the energy that I farmed there. Now the game's just trolling me. Okay, it's fine. We got to max. Okay. Shakespeare once said, "Fuck it, we'll do it live." Oh, I see the problem with standing over here, though. Fuck you! This is dumb and I'm living for it right now. Hey, Ridley! You're bad and you should feel bad! Oh my god, I'm out of missiles. I'm literally out of missiles. That's very not good. That would have been hilarious and sad. Screw attack ability regained. Somersault into enemies. Gay. What a great day. It's already a good day. I don't know. Do we have? Yeah, we have plasma. I think we have all the beams now. No, all the beams, not all the beans. Beans are gross. Oh, all the doors are open! Wait, beating up Ridley made all the doors open? Not gonna lie, I wasn't really expecting that. Okay, so I think I should be able to get up to the navigation room now. Isn't that how standard house security works? I mean, no, I've never thought about opening my doors by beating the crap out of a giant pterodactyl. But I mean, it works, I guess. Also, I feel like that, you know, that would make a really good sub alert, Jay. Now I have the power of gay. Whee! Reverse uppy. Yeah, I definitely think in Metroid Prime, plasma beams that are charged deal more damage to Ridley, because I noticed that when I played Prime. I think that it's because in Fusion you can spam it so much. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Dark Lord Attack. I unfortunately don't have any control over when ads get played on my stream or my bots. The only thing that can really fix that is if you either are subscribed to Twitch Turbo or whatever it is they call it now, or if you are subscribed to the stream. To be totally honest, if I had the option of just turning off ads for everyone all of the time, I would. I would do it in a heartbeat. Okay, now everything just dies, and it's kind of great. This is very nice. I feel like there are a few things that I haven't gotten to with this. That's what ADP security systems are all about, assigned to damage pterodactyl security. I love that though, and I really wish that that were a thing in real life now. Oh, you waited all week to see me beat Ridley X-Flight? I hope the wait was worth it. I actually expected that fight to take me longer, to be honest. I was really surprised that it didn't. But, you know, that's, I guess, what happens when you are very prone to finding cheese-ass threats. Or I guess we could say that Ridley just really wanted to give us the power of gay because Ridley knew that I was worth it and worthy. Hey, missile tank acquired, nice. So there is something else down there. I want to say that maybe we can get rid of this lava somehow, but I probably have to go around. Yeah, it really is a bro like that. Let's see, so I think I just go up and left over here. We should just be able to get straight to the navigation room, I think. And now this is great because, like, literally all of this would have been so obnoxious to get through again, except for I just destroy everything with screw attacks. Like, this is so good. No wonder we don't get this until the end of the game all the time. I figure I might as well collect some energy while we're here. What's even in this room? Alright, well this is clearly false empty. Woohoo! Power bomb tank. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Abso-heckin-lutely. Time to go treasure hunting! Ooh, actually, okay, hang on. I think, be able to go here into the save room first. So I can save my game while I'm over here, and then I'm gonna go check out that door. We're not going into the navigation room just yet. I want to save and I want to go check out this area I haven't had access to yet. Now that all the doors are open. Screw Attack is basically the Metroid developers giving you back the sanity they've been stealing from you for the rest of the game. I do feel my sanity slowly restoring itself, Aura. I mean, I guess assuming I really had any to begin with. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm just casually immune to lava now. That's cool. Don't mind me. I'm just casually immune to lava. Neat. Oh, did the Varia suit make us immune? See, I wasn't sure because I feel like on some of the Metroids, it doesn't necessarily make you immune to lava. It's just like you don't take damage in really hot areas. So I wasn't sure. I feel like it's possible some of those middle squares are other areas, but I don't think I'm gonna worry about it. Saved! Nice. Samus, we're done here. Leave the rest to the Federation. We should be preparing to evacuate the station. Are you joking? Do they know how dangerous the X are? How quickly they reproduce? The Federation has taken an interest in the X and saxophone. They believe this life form has endless potential applications. Oh, good. This is ridiculous. The X are heartless abominations. What potential could they have? It is not necessary that you understand such matters. The Federation is coming now. You should just leave quietly. Do I look like someone who's gonna pack it up and leave quietly? Have you met Samus Aran? She blows up fucking planets. This is madness! No, this is Sparta! They won't stand a chance here! This station will devour them! What could be worth the risk? Capturing the saxophone, of course. Are you serious? Do they really think they can succeed? It'll certainly be difficult. They don't expect your help. They knew you would try to destroy the saxophone. That's why they stopped sending you support data. Wow! Alright, fuck y'all too. Yo, it's your girl Samus Aran here doing all your dirty work. What's that? You think that I might destroy that crazy heartless creature that's trying to murder me right back? Time to stop sending my suit updates, I guess. The plasma beam modification was ready some time ago, but they withheld it to keep you from engaging the saxophone. Yet somehow you restored that function on your own. They also tried to withhold the diffusion missile upgrade because they didn't want you to grow too powerful. But they had already sent it, and you tracked it down. Bravo, Samus. They must cancel this mission. Open a channel to HQ. I won't let this happen! They're already on their way. Fools. Foolish mortals! As soon as the Federation ships land, the X will overwhelm them and absorb the knowledge and power of their occupants. The X are just waiting for the hunt to begin, and then they'll spread across the universe. Galactic civilization will end. The X hunger for form, knowledge, and power. They mimic these perfectly, but they cannot copy the soul. They're single-minded, instinctively seeking to increase in number. They're a plague, and the Federation underestimates their threat. The X must not leave here. I must destroy them all before the Federation arrives. This station has a self-destruct mechanism. I must use it to destroy the X here and on the planet. We must send them to oblivion. Them, the station, and myself, if I have to. Oh, good! Nothing like a good old-fashioned, self-destruct button. Open the hatch! I have been ordered to confine you until the ships arrive. Don't let them do this. Can't you see what will happen, Adam? Adam? Who is Adam? A friend of mine. And what would this friend advise you to do now? He would know that the only way to end this is to start the self-destruct cycle. He'd know how important it is. Did this Adam care for you? Would he sit in a safe command room and order you to die? He would understand that some must live and some must die. He knew what it meant. He made that sacrifice once. So, he chose life for you, our fair warrior, Samus Aran. Your Adam gave his life so that you might keep yours. For the sake of the universe. How foolish. Wow. Fine, up yours too, computer. How dare you? How could you hope to understand, machine? You know that detonating this station in high orbit would not guarantee the complete extinction of the X-parasites. Even though the station would be utterly destroyed, you would only succeed in removing the one obstacle to the galaxy's ruin. Yourself. You would ignore this simple fact and choose death. When Adam decided who would live, he chose incorrectly. Wow! Fucking wow! Does this station have a burn ward? Someone call the medic! If you were to alter the station's orbit, then you might be able to include the planet in the vaporization field of the self-destruct detonation. Huh? You would have to start the propulsion sequence now, before the Federation arrives. Samus, this is your last mission. Go to the operations room and adjust the station's orbit path to intercept SR-388. That close-up of our eyeballs. Then return to your ship and escape. Move quickly and stay alive. That's an order! Any objections, lady? Aw, he called us lady like Adam did! Wait, how did the computer know that? Also, I have a question. I feel like someone probably answered this before and I just forgot. But hey, chat, which game is Adam in? Because I feel like I should play it now. Oh no, it's in Other M? Ah! I was hoping that it would be another game that came out before this. Well, bummer. I was hoping that there was like some kind of story that I had missed in a previous Metroid game. I'm digging the music here though. Time to go uppy. Also, hey ProCow, I got the screw attack from defeating Ridley. Oh god, that sounds horrible, Starmie. I'm so bad at 100%ing any game. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like the whole community or a good chunk of you would probably evacuate if I tried to 100% Other M. I think y'all would hit the self-destruct sequence. I'd still like to play the game one day, just to see what it is people have talked about. But I definitely don't ever see myself trying to 100% it. Isn't that one of those blocks that only goes away from you? Yeah, that's silly. Okay. like an... Ah, yeah, there's another one. LOL! Power bomb tank acquired. Oh, okay, you just mean like all the cutscenes starring me. I was like, you want me to get like literally every item in the game? That sounds painful. I can't even do that on Metroid games that I love. Yeah, this game's full of like, seriously, the Metroid development team is just full of trolls. I love it. You don't regret playing Other M, but you also have no desire to replay it. That's fair, Belle. I feel like it's one of those things that I would probably play for, as like, not really obligate myself to necessarily beat it or anything, but I would play just to see why it's such a controversial Metroid with my own eyes. Just to have that experience. I'm trying to think if there's really any other rooms that I missed that I want to go back for, but I don't know. Let's go up. Hi, Fuzzy Assassin. Wait, are you saying Other M's not in Metroidvania? Yeah, I mean, I'd have to, like, go find a copy. But I also don't think it would be that expensive to find a copy since it's, like, really unpopular. Really? Other M's only, like, 8 hours long? Huh. If it's that short, I would consider maybe beating it. Also, cool. We're blocked off now. Oh, no. I definitely thought I was going to be able to save over here. Sup, biatch? Okay, so if I touch her, even if I am using screw attack, I get hit for damage? That seems dumb, but okay. That seems real dumb. I don't like it, but okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go save over here. I guess. Yeah, I guess she's using screw the rules. You think you spent more than 8 hours on it, but it definitely is very long. Hi, Ronan. I hope you're doing well today. It's good to see ya. Yeah, I mean, that's what I've heard, Silver Moon, is that Other M's gameplay isn't, like, bad. It's just that it's not a good Metroid game, and that it really does Samus a disservice. So I'm going to go in, like, eventually one day when I play it, I'm going to go into it not expecting anything at all. And just, you know, just keeping an open mind to see what it is that so many people have told me is terrible all these years. Oh man, I can't even go that way to save. I guess that literally is the closest save point is down there, huh? Hey Ed, how are you doing? I did notice we were able to freeze her. my extremely brief experience fighting saxophone. She unfreezes really fast and still just completely shreds me. By the way, just to let y'all know, this is my first playthrough of Metroid Fusion. I do like to think out loud a lot, but I'm not really asking for any help, advice, suggestions. If I do want some help, I promise I will eventually say, hey chat, when I ask a question. It'll be right in front of it, but otherwise, don't worry about it. The struggle is part of the fun. After all, like, what would be the point of playing a Metroidvania if you didn't have to struggle to figure out the boss fights or how to get the secrets, right? Hey Riggs, you haven't played Metroid, oh man, since literally the NES Metroid came out? Do you plan on picking up Metroid Dread in October? Hi Fei, how are you doing? Good, Joe Grind. Listen, I want to suffer, okay? I know that sounds weird, but a lot of people don't understand the suffering for me in figuring this out is part of what makes finally figuring it out and beating something the enjoyable victory that it is. If Chad just told me how to beat everything, that would be so boring. I want to live like it's 1998 and I don't have a printed game guide. My internet sucks too hard to go to GameFAQs. And none of my friends have played this game and we're all sitting on the couch together and none of us know what the hell we're doing. But we're trying our best. So it looks like I can only hit it with that. Man, that kind of sucks because like, oh, I see. Okay. All right, so I can freeze her. But I can only deal damage to her with the charged up. So basically, I feel like what the strat is... Well, not there. Okay, no, standing there is bad. But the strat is to freeze her, get away enough to get a charge, and then fire it when you know that she's probably running towards your ass. So this is gonna take me a while. Because mechanically, I have to figure out the timing of that, but I think that's the strat. Yeah, but I had better internet in 2002, Ulrich, so that wouldn't help me. If it was 2002, then my internet would be good and I could Google things. And I don't want to. Ollie does know what to do, but she never spoils. She never tells me. Oh, also true. If Chad told me about the easy way to get that one energy tank without me spending 45 minutes re-remembering how to do Shine Spark for me playing Super Metroid 4 years ago, that would not have been nearly as entertaining. I also wouldn't have gotten a clip featured on Twitch's Twitter for the 35th anniversary of Metroid, which was pretty damn dope in itself. Oh no, it was way funnier, Rix, when they did... Folks did tell me the actual intended way of getting that energy tank after I finished, and I laughed super hard. I laughed really hard. Yeah, so you gotta wait till she stops doing that. Up there is never good. Dang, yeah. And going over in that left corner, definitely not good either. I used to play Legend of the Red Dragon on BBS. Yo, I love Legend of the Red Dragon. We had a Bard Legend of the Red Dragon for a couple of months. That was awesome. No, I mean, I feel like the developers intended for you to be able to do that fairly. They just didn't really plan on too many people bothering with it. But like, it was definitely planned out where you could just barely do that. Oh, my description was missing the part where one friend said he heard this rumor about how after beating this game 7 times, you could reach to the first cutscene and press down to replace the saxophone with Edelgard. Yeah, don't forget, also, Mew is hiding underneath that van next to the SS Anne. And, you know, if you play the game and you get to level 99 before the end of disc 1, then you can also save that one person that dies. Also, no one say what game that is referencing because spoilers. It's true, I don't play games, I beat them. God. Part of the problem too is, oh my God, she just hits so hard. Hi, Samus Joan. I like to not spoil games for people regardless of their age because, hey, fun fact, did you know that I just played through Final Fantasy III, which is like 30 fucking years old, and nobody spoiled it for me because y'all were great? That's right, no one spoiled it for me despite the fact that it was 30 years old. So I'm gonna do the same for y'all. That's the Bard way. No spoil games. Ah, well, unfortunately, the joke part of that did not come across in text. But that's okay. timing down right. Getting the timing down right for this is difficult. It seems like you might be able to cheese her a little bit if you're fast enough. But oh boy, it's hard to be that fast. Yeah, one hit is like 3 of my energy tanks. It's really, ouchie. Ouchie wouchie. I'm really glad that 7's remake got people into 7 and like other games in the series. I have heard a lot of people picking up newer Final Fantasies and then wanting to go back and play the old ones. And like, I feel like that's another thing that Pixel Remasters has really been promoting. Is people that never got a chance to play those finally getting to. Shy with the Honorable Sudoku, and Fairly with the Honorable Sudoku to defeat the saxophone. Can we get some S in the chat? Thank you all for the Honorable Sudokus. Hopefully, I'll do you both proud. But yeah, I guess the too long didn't read is, it's really hard to get jokes across in text sometimes, and obviously there was no harm meant by that, so like, please don't worry about it at all, Samus. It's like literally no big deal. I kind of have had to take issue with jokes about spoilers and age of spoilers over the 6 years I've been streaming, because unfortunately we have just run into too many people that really do think that it's okay to spoil something just because it's old. And that stinks. But it's all good. Thank you for understanding. I know that it was meant in jest. Oh, you didn't freeze. I thought you were frozen. Yeah, it's like, oh, I see. I swear, sometimes she phases through the ice missiles. Sometimes she like does a, and I think it's like a, I don't know if it's the, I can't tell if she's phasing through them when she does the spiral attack, or if she's phasing through them with some kind of weird saxophone shenanigans. But we'll get it. We'll get it eventually. It may take me a little while, because this seems like a difficult fight. We'll get this. I feel like I figured out how to kill her in some relative speed. It's just gonna be all learning the execution. Yeah, I also, thanks Thomas Joan. I also like to reiterate that because I know sometimes, like especially if there's a lot of people in a community that are kind of on the same page about something, because it's kind of just developed that way as a community, that it can also sometimes come across as like attacking the person that was like just trying to make a joke or something. And I never want anybody to feel attacked or anything either. So hi, my name is Spoonee and I have anxiety and I worry, you know, about people taking things the wrong way or thinking that anybody's ever trying to like attack them or whatnot. So I tend to go probably a little out of my way to make sure people don't feel that way. Because this is the place for everyone who likes video games and fun and isn't a jerk. Hey Sayodi, congrats on beating the game again! This is my first playthrough. I just beat Ridley earlier, and I am working on beating the saxophone, aka SA-X. I'm doing some learning. Yeah, it's just like, sometimes I don't know if it's RNG about when she decides to do that, but it sucks. Oh God! Ah! No, that fucking worse! Oh God! I was like, oh my gosh, did I win? No, 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 I didn't. It got worse. Whoa! I hope y'all brought your brown pants. Beautiful. That's, man, what a great phase 2 reveal. I can't believe that was perfect. I had 2 health left. So the second saxophone started just being like, "Blop, blop, blop, blop. I'm growing new body parts." I'm like, well, I'm fucking dead. Surprise, shorty! Bad. Ugh! Frick. Frack. Yeah, that was, I scuffed that. Started off well, and then I scuffed it by getting hit by standing on top of the saxophone like 3 times. How come her ice beam hurts more than my plasma beam? That's what I want to know. That saxophone is jacked! I guess, but I mean, we got suit upgrades. You'd figure that would help. Hey, Phil, how are you doing? Yeah. Bright side, I did get to phase 2. Less bright side, there's a phase 2. But also, you know, this seems pretty final, so I was expecting there to be something else. I had a great Deckardry. Hey, Arcoas, how are y'all doing? My entire process of going through this fight has been a similarly evocative of your experience playing this as a kid. Yeah? It's not an easy game. Like, Metroid Fusion is not easy. Easy, Karis. Thank you for clipping that, Jay. Also, oh my god, I realized the other day, y'all, my good friend MIT Battery, there is a clip of him, and I guess it must have been playing Metroid Fusion, but like the only thing my brain remembered from it was him saying, no, That's not Thomas. It's the saxophone. And I went like a year with that just living in my head rent-free. And it wasn't until I got about 2/3 of the way through Metroid Fusion that I realized, oh my god, that's what that was from. So thanks for that, battery, wherever you are in the universe right now. Dude, I don't know how you're supposed to not take so much damage here. Owie. Ow, my spleen, my all of me. Oh, you hadn't played any Castlevania games yet when you first played this. Oh, and you're tired? You just washed out your fluids in your house? I mean, it sounds like a big accomplishment at least. It is, I mean, really comedy for me in general is a coping mechanism. That's why whenever I play scary games, you can often find me, trying really hard to make jokes and laugh at things, or also singing. I sing about what I'm scared about and it helps. Hey Bales, hey Sham, how are y'all doing? Oh, alright. We're gonna play that? I guess if I'm gonna be cheap, so are you. You're just trying to stand on top of me. It's rude. Yeah, it's like you really gotta play keep away with her. Just gotta take your time. Keep your space. Does Zelda 2 count as a Metroidvania? I don't know, Hummus. Oh, so thank you for the good luck, Sham. Yeah, the saxophone doesn't understand social distancing. I mean, at least the saxophone is wearing a mask, okay? At least they're wearing a mask. You like literally touch her body by a pixel and take just as much effing damage. I think that's the most obnoxious part of this fight, is that if you barely touch the saxophone at all, you're basically guaranteed to touch and take damage like 3 times in a row. Frickin' heck. Who knew saxophones were so rude? This corner seems to work better. Okay, missiles don't work. That's cool. It's fine. I'll just stay up here forever. It's fine, y'all. I'll just stay up here forever. No. Oh my god, is it literally stuck? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. The problem is, I can't hit it from here. I can't. It's like bouncing off of it. What if I... Also, Uchi, thank you so much for 36 months. This is dumb. And I like don't want to move in case I can actually cheese this. See, I can like occasionally, it occasionally goes tink. No effing way! Bitch! Yo, look at this! I'm a cheese. I'm doing it. It's gonna take me a decade. I don't care. I am the queen of cheese. Egg. This is so dumb. I love it. All right, I gotta get the timing down for cheesing this. Also, Uchi, thank you so much for 36
Stinky
months.
cheese, stinky 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 cheese.
Okay, it's when it hits like the apex of its jump. Thank you, the Great Wolf, for the Prime sub. And thank you, Dave, for 45 months. Welcome to Cheese Hell. Up here in my safety corner. Oh, no, I should have waited a little. That's why they didn't release Metroid Dread for so long. They got mad at me for making a joke on their boss. I wonder how many hits it takes to kill this thing. More than 2. You know, that's a good comment coming from someone with the name Take 2 Shots. Because that means you got room for at least 2 more, right? You take 2, and then you got room for at least 2 more. Also, I would like to say in advance, I am so sorry if this fucking works. Like, I am so sorry for everyone who spent, like, hours in their childhood trying to kill this boss. Samus bravely saved the day by camping a corner. I mean, if I could get better at timing this, it would not take hours. Yeah, I ain't going down there, Joe.
Getting closer to the Ollie stream button.
Space Dandy, thank you for 30 months. Hi. Welcome to me cheesing a boss, like, really hard. This is so fucking stupid. I'm such a jerk. Like, I feel like a bully right now. I feel like I'm bullying the saxophone. That's true. The saxophone did bully me before. So, is this like that scene in Harry Potter where Draco Malfoy won't stop talking shit, so Hermione just turns and socks him right in the face? Just socks him in the face. Why is that stressful, Ern? You're not the one playing the game. Also, I'm in literally no danger. Like, saxophone literally can't reach me. I feel like I'm making fun of a kid who can't jump up to the monkey bars. Like, I kind of wonder if a different angle would work better. But I don't think so, unfortunately. About as stressful as relaxing on a beach. Also, hi, Rat. I found out how to choose this boss, and I'm not very good at timing the shots, but I'm gonna sit here and wait until we kill it this way. Hi, Hoosier. Thank you for your unasked for opinion on your rankings of Metroid games while I am in the middle of playing the Metroid game you're saying is worse than another one. Definitely. Best comment all day. 10 out of 10. You could just say that you like Zero Mission instead of trying to rank them to me anonymously on the internet. But you know what? I got time, actually. I got time. I got all day, really, because the saxophone can't reach me. I'm also really surprised the saxophone hasn't gotten tired by now. How many attempts did it take me to get to this part? I don't know. Less than a dozen. Yeah, is she jazzercising? Wait, is that genuine, Nightwind? You're genuinely surprised that no one uses this for speedrunning, or sarcastic? Because this is definitely slow as fuck. This is the opposite of speed. This is slow kneeling, okay? He's just being very amused. That's totally fine. It wouldn't make sense for damage to reset when he goes off screen, considering this entire room is like 6 squares tall. And the entire thing is based around running away from it long enough to shoot it. So if they programmed it to reset damage after it got off screen, it would be practically unwinnable. Have patience, my young Padawans. For I will show you the light of chasing shit. Yeah, we'll call it, this is some Gouda shit. Right here, right here. Hi, Nataki. Yeah, I'm just, camping a corner. How are you? It's a sharp strategy. I will say that my hands kind of hurt from holding the L. There's probably a cheddar way to do it, but I'll be honest, it's hilarious. Yeah, we really are monsters. Finding weird corners to stand in and murder things, Nataki. This is like my strat for every Metroid game, especially the 2D ones. Find the cheese corner. Relevant info for me. Okay. A good rhythm there for a bit. Apparently the final hit, you have to be in a spot where you can properly You can guarantee that I should have killed it long ago? Okay. Well then. Bye? Hopefully, oh god, of course. You know, of course. Fuck you too. Fuck you too, Metroid Fusion. So, why does anyone who made this game think that, like, 90% of the boss fights are fun or fair whatsoever? Because newsflash, they're not. Now I feel even more sorry for anyone who beat this game as a kid, because this is bullshit.
Okay, so this is a monster strat. Is there a cheddar way? I don't really disagree, but just make sure your shots don't whiz. But if there is a cheddar way, it would either be sharp or a Gouda one. Just make sure you don't jack it up, because if you do, it could be bad for you.
Thank you, Neo. Also, I was talking about the developers, not people. Obviously, lots of folks have enjoyed this game and find the boss fights fun. I've just found many points of them very frustrating because, yeah, there's like no damage scaling in this game whatsoever. You basically just are toilet paper. You're living toilet paper. That's really been my only main problem with Fusion, is you are living toilet paper. Oh, and also, it does kind of feel like oftentimes you have to find the safety corner in order to win, or you just don't. That's rude. Could you stop? I'm just like, holy fuck, man. How am I ever gonna finish this game? I don't know. Never get hit. So I have a question. Hey chat, how many times do I need to hit this phase in order to have it be almost dead? Great Deku Trees. So many incredibly useful pieces of information today. Okay, so this phase actually doesn't have health. I see. Oh, like literally only 2 if it's like you hit everything in this hitbox. I mean, I don't imagine, like, this particular run, with the 6 health, not looking super good anyway. But we'll try it. Okay, let me No, it didn't die, actually. It killed me instead. Nope. That was not enough hits, apparently. Not enough hits. Or if it was, I don't know, it did act kind of weird the first time, too, where it, like, took a second. I think it literally is one of those times where it was technically dead, but its hitbox on me was still active, so then I died before its dying animation started. Video games, everybody. Okay, my hands hurt from all the cheese, although it looks like the cheese actually still will be really useful. So basically, I just need to make it there with more health, and we should be okay-ish, maybe. I don't know. Apparently, Phase 3 also shoots fucking ice beams, so it's great. It's great. It's great. Whew. We'll get it though. I mean, heck, we beat Ridley with pure cheese. I think we can probably beat this guy with mostly cheese. Roga days to come. Hey Roga, how are you doing? Also, if I seem to vent a bit more while playing Metroidvanias, it's one of those things where I love Metroidvanias, but platforming and aiming and stuff, like, I didn't really play a lot of those kind of games when I was a kid. So, this is all like, all right, imagine all the skills that you acquired playing Metroidvanias as kids. I don't fucking have any of those. I have 0 of those, so I'm building all of this from the ground up. So sometimes I have a really hard time with it. Yeah, like I'm still having a good time. I always feel like I need to say that I'm still having a good time with Metroidvanias when I play them. They're just really difficult sometimes. And I only play this once a week, so it's also me remembering how to play every week. But it is a good time. Pick it's past break time. Yeah, I mean, technically, we've only been live for about 2.5 hours. I did start streaming a little bit late today, because I took a nap and woke up at 5. But I am going to take a quick break though because my hands hurt. Oh no, I agree. Symphony of the Night's controls, they're like, I don't want to say they're like total butter. They are a little buttery. Like you're more floaty compared to like something like Hollow Knight is really precise. But Symphony of the Night and Metroid have always felt a bit floatier to me. So they can be hard to get used to. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out. I super appreciate it. Don't go too far. Or if you do, just come back because there will be, hopefully, some punching Metroid into oblivion. Although not an actual Metroid, just a saxophone. Just a sad bully of a saxophone. Maybe one day I will learn to reach the monkey bars. right, y'all, I am back. Thank you so much for waiting. Hi. Who wants to continue playing Metroid Fusion and hurting their arm trying to beat the saxophone to death? It's me! I want to beat a saxophone to death! My goal is basically I need to get to phase 2 with not 6 freaking health. We'll see how that goes. I hope y'all had a nice break. I talked to Angry Trees a little bit, stretched my legs, got something else to drink. Exactly, Fatco. We need at least 7 health. 7. 7 will do it. Thank you for the welcome backs. Dude, we're also only 55 sub points away from me playing a bunch of terrible PS1 games, too. Stop doing that, please. She bounced into me like 4 times. Rude. Rude. I do feel like that's definitely at least a little bit of RNG, whether or not she decides to fire at you or use spiral attack. Yeah, it is 6 more than what you need. 7 is 6 more health than what you technically need. Eventually it'd be cool to see an MS... Oh, an MS Paint drawing of my version of saxophone? I mean, yeah, I guess I could draw an evil Samus saxophone. Although I doubt that it would be any better than the glorious one that Techie drew for us for the thumbnail.
Uncle Uncut has a present for you!
God, this is just... Man, it just... Everything that she does deals so much damage that it's like... It's one of those things where I know you can hit her with the charge being multiple times, but it just feels so difficult to not get shredded. Thomas, thank you so much for gifting 2 subs to the community. Welcome on into Fetco and Nerd Retro. I hope y'all enjoy 30 days of emotes, courtesy of Hummus Pizza. Hey, Squared Yeti. It's going good overall. We beat Ridley earlier by me standing in a corner and chasing her. And now we're working on fighting the saxophone. I've made it to phase 3, although I haven't dealt any damage there. But I found out you can also choose phase 2 by standing in a corner. You know, surprising, right? How standing in a corner just somehow works in my favor really often. There was a lot of giggling. Do you mind? Oh my god. How is it that you can just clip inside of Samus Aran and deal so much damage. This is just gross. I feel like that's oftentimes where I end up taking way too much damage, is when Saxophone just decides to, like, screw attack and then stand inside of my sprite. I'm like, holy hell, my all of me, it hurts. Nobody puts Sam in a sit corner. Yeah, except me, and it works. I feel like the Ice Beam does like 3 freaking energy tanks to us. Her touching us does an energy tank. Spinny's Spiral Attack does at least one. Like, everything is just, oh my god, ow. Okay. Also, I remembered that I can do that. Nikki, thank you for 19 months. Oh my god, or I could just accidentally diagonal. Oh, that's fine. Oh, I see. The only problem with that is, I guess, that you have to wait until he jumps up enough. Wait. I core exited off screen. Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. Okay. Please don't camp me. Oh my god. Did I win? Did I win? Oh my god, I think I won! Okay. I think I won.
Give me the butter.
Oh my god, that jump scared me.
Butter.
But thank you so much for giving out 10 subs to the community. Welcome on in to Jestrozooks, Greeny Rio, Phoenix Games, Pyrogun Dragon, Phil Brooklyn, Yuzelmate, Courage Pope, Toxery, Miss Crixie, and Jay on Twitch. I hope you enjoy 30 days of emotes, courtesy of, which I just like saying your name with the full step up to invisible drum set. Oh my god, I'm like physically shaking right now.
Give me the butter.
I'm physically shaking. Can I, hey chat, is there anywhere I can save? Can I save somewhere and make myself safe, please? Ah! Great, the answer is no. There is a save room to my left, but the door is closed. Deb, thank you so much for gifting out 10 subs to the community. Now you're just trying to jump scare me. Damn it. Y'all, I'm stressed. The boulder is conflicted.
Boo.
Boo! Deb, thank you so much for gifting 10 subs to the community. Welcome on into Bean Bob, Scoobius Doob, Rich, Mr. Jangle, Mr. Tidebreaker, Captain Conjunction, Chavo, Icy Shadow, Neobar, and Zombie. I hope you'll enjoy 30 days of emotes, courtesy of Dab's Dads. Thank you, Deb. Space Dandy, thank you for the 666 biddies.
Butter.
Jam! Thank you a crystal for the 299 baller base! Venom! Good grief, y'all! Venom! Thank you so much for gifting 10 subs to the community. Welcome on in to Erica Lawless, COTD Robertson, Just Spent, Cuckoo, New Tree, Bean Samus. Is it Bean Samus or Bean Samus? I'm actually not sure. JT1993, the Nero Time, Messenger. I hope y'all enjoy 30 days of emotes. Courtesy of Venom Bite. Venom. Bob, come to my village. Come to my village, Bob. It's nice here. We have ice cream sundaes. Thank you, Space Dandy, for the 808 bits. Alright, we're also close to a hype train, according to Twitch.
Doma.
My arms are in pain. And I'm scared. Can I go save? I want to save my game. I want to save my game. I hate it. It's closed here too. Why'd you let me even take the elevator? That's y'all some trolly ass developers. I had to try, right? Why do we even have this door? Tonberry, thank you for gifting a sub to Saxophone. Silver, thank you for the 101 biddies. And also, y'all started a hype train there, and it's already on its way to completing level 4. I have, but I agree. Yeah, the developers definitely love seeing me in pain.
Otto Pasketios.
Are you trying to jump scare me? You're trying to jump scare me, Belle? Thank you for the $6 panic tip. It's Space Dandy. No, what am I doing? What the hell are y'all doing? All hail the Demon Chocobo, everyone. May the Demon Chocobo reigns supreme in its power. Space Dandy, thank you so much for gifting out 10 subs to the community. Mars, thank you for gifting out 20 subs to the community. Excuse me while I read everyone's name, because that is a thing that I do. Also, somehow we're already at a level 5 hype train, and I don't know what happened, but that's really fucking rad. Thank y'all. Welcome on into Bobo Pax, Kevin English, Paul, Shade Malik, Boy Boy, Uju, Killajar. I can't even read this! Killajack, Tukapa, Firelight, Googly One, Business Kong, Dom, Penguin, Phoenix Truth, Dragoon Zero, Asian Sushi, Wombat Style Kung Fu, Kobanushi, Classy Fellow, Ilfrin Velka, Chaos of Zeus, J Rich, Raziel, Hard Nick's Life, Zombie, Lord Gilpin, Mighty Matt, Fire Rock, Spinlatees, and Stony Days. Welcome on in. I hope you enjoy 30 days of emotes, courtesy of Space Dandy and Marsh Valius. Thank you all so much. That's very kind. Also, Shenron went in with the freaking 10-pack, too. Shenron, thank you so much for gifting out 10 subs to the community. Welcome on in to Gamma James, Dast, Polyrhythmic Drop, Homeless Mudflap, Autolog, General Mosh, Infinimus, Ryu Power, Nady Show, and Ronan. I hope y'all enjoy 30 days of emotes courtesy of Shenron Cole. Also, I'm really behind in updating this, but we just crashed directly through our goal for me to play terrible PS1 games that Trop gives me. Mahi. Betko, thank you for gifting a sub to Jump Scare. Lahi to us all. We just crashed right on past the awesome August incentive for me to play, like, I think it's like 6. I think Trop has 6 terrible PS1 video games ready for me to play. One of them is LSD Dream Emulator, and I know another one is Barbie Explorer, which is basically Tomb Raider, but bad, like absolutely terrible. So, we will be scheduling that soon. Thank y'all. We're also now less than 100 sub points away from our next goal, which is me playing the Final Fantasy I Pixel Remaster with Wingdings. Which I agreed to play for at least a whole stream, but honestly, the idea of it is so ridiculous that I am very tempted to just try to beat the game in Wingdings, because listen, imagine being able to walk up to someone and say, I've beaten Final Fantasy I in Wingdings. Talk about a power move. Talk about a power move, right? I'll use that on Angry Trees. Hey, baby. I beat Final Fantasy in Wingdings. What you doing? I'm sure he'll definitely swoon. Yeah, I can tell him, he can brag about how his wife beat Final Fantasy I in Wingdings. Nighttime Sparky, thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies. Hi, how are you doing today? Also, yes, we do get, also at 1,000, we get a stream of Ollie photoshopped into a hot tub. Because, you know, hot tub streams are all the rage. And I mean, the cutest, most awesome thing that I have on this stream is Ollie, so why not just like slap a Photoshop of a hot tub and be like, yeah, Ollie hot tub stream. You kind of want to open up a chicken shack / internet cafe. It's gonna cost you a mint and wet naps and spare keyboards, but it'd be worth it so you could call the place Wingdings. That'd be wonderful. Also, oh my god, we got the bird emote, y'all! I got the bird emote! Choo choo, motherfucker, squawk squawk, motherfucker, birds. Burbs! Burbs. We have birds. Thank you all very, very much for another day of bonkers. Bonkers support. I don't even know what to do. Thank you. Can we make that a bit alert? If someone clips it, Tonberry, yes. Okay. Are we ready? Wait, why are you saying God damn it, Belle? Are we ready? Cause that's a drop right there. Yo, you know I'm made of music! Now you're gonna be up for another hour making a tune to use it. Tell Mrs. Balthazar I'm sorry. Tell her I said I'm sorry, it's my fault. You're not in bed. Alright. Breathe, everybody. We got this. We got 110 health. I'm sure we'll be fine walking in here and nothing terrible is going to happen. The developers definitely aren't going to throw another boss fight at me or anything. Or an escape sequence where I don't get to save.
Propulsion sequence activated. Destination, planet SR-388. Propulsion sequence activated. Destination, planet SR-388.
Okay, so...
Uncle Uncut has a present for you!
Time to take the slow elevator down! Yo, at least we get that dope-ass escape sequence music. Okay, so we want to go this way. Down. Left. Save room! No, you can't save.
Doma!
And that is the way to my ship, right? Yep. Oh boy, this is all broken up. That's not good. Oh good, my ship's gone!
To destination.
6 minutes to detonation. 111 horsepower in the energy tank. It's dark and we're wearing sunglasses.
What? Oh yeah, we can't use the missiles at all.
50 seconds to impact.
Yo, this sucks! I'm gonna die. This sucks. I'm literally gonna die. So yeah, basically I get to do all of that all over again. Because the game doesn't let you save after a difficult boss fight for no good reason. This would be a time where I regret not playing this on something with save states. Because this is unfortunately one of those exact circumstances where I believe that a long time ago, developers thought that this was a great way to make difficulty and increase the length of your game, when in reality, it's actually just shitty and annoying. I just wanted it to be over so that I could run away. Yeah, this is gonna be a scout fight, for sure. I feel like I really just need to go in that left corner for that fight. Also, I honestly have no idea what to do about the last boss, which is like maybe supposed to be the animals or something, or some Metroid that just got like super effed up. I don't really know. I don't understand how I'm supposed to do that without basically just being stun-locked to hell. So, I guess we're going to be spending the rest of the night figuring that out too, probably. Thank you for everybody's patience while I try to beat Metroid Fusion, by the way. Metroid 2 for Game Boy. And I don't have much health though, so that's kind of the only problem here. Because the fact that this guy also shoots ice beams sucks, but... I guess at least I'm getting a lot better at fighting the saxophone. So maybe eventually that won't really be an issue. Oh yeah, see, that's a thing, Murdoch, where I honestly don't know whether or not I would have the patience to beat the original Final Fantasy III. Because it's 2 entire dungeons where you don't get to save at all. And like, I thought Final Fantasy I was bad. Oh no. Same problem though. I keep getting hit too much. Ska Punk, how are you doing? Or Skate Punk, actually, is probably what it is. Yeah, this is actually my first time ever playing Metroid Fusion. I think this is like day 4. I beat Saxophone earlier, but then died to, what I assume is the last boss because it destroyed my spaceship and then stun-locked me for like 2 minutes. Yeah, so the Final Fantasy III Remaster Shatter does not have a save point in, like, it doesn't have any additional save points, but there's a quick save function. So that takes away a lot of the anxiety and frustration of like, oh boy, I can't die here, or I have to, like, waste 3 hours of my life. Okay. Took care of that. All right, let's try this again. Just to clarify, hey chat, there isn't anywhere that I can save, right? Like, I didn't just like miss it, right? Just check it.
Propulsion sequence activated.
Hey, Justinian, how are you?
Destination, Planet SR.
Also, hey, Trop, welcome back. Yeah, I guess you are
Propulsion sequence
eating
activated.
ketchup
Destination,
Pop-Tarts.
Planet SR.
Yo, also, I missed yous earlier, but Shinwin, thank you for gifting a sub to Ollie the Bird. Tonberry, thank you for gifting a sub to Run! And Becca, thank you for gifting a sub to Escape Music. Sorry, this is very stressful. Dun dun, na 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 na. Hopefully I do a little better this time. I don't know. I definitely feel like I'm just going to die again. But I'm gonna try my best. Oh, yeah, that's right. This way. Well, there is that save point pyro gun, but it's non-functional. Notice how the platform wasn't floating? They're like, oh no, like being able to save? That's too easy. Okay. We're back here again. Hi, Shaven, welcome.
2 minutes to destination.
Please die. Please die. Hello? Yes? Spaceship? I want to leave, thank you. Please leave! Yay! That perfect military mind. The wisdom of Adam Malkovich continued to serve even after death. Until today, I had no idea that the minds of leaders and scientists were frequently uploaded to computers. My incredible reunion with Adam may have saved the universe. Oh, hey, they do explain that! That's so cool. That really was Adam. But how will the beings of the universe view our resolve? I doubt they'll understand what we did. The danger we barely averted. They will hold tribunals and investigations. They will hold us responsible. Adam understood this, and he spoke to me in my anger. Do not worry. One of them will understand. One of them must. I've reflected upon his words, and I see the wisdom in them. We are all bound by our experiences. They are the limits of our consciousness. But in the end, the human soul will ever reach for the truth. This is what Adam taught me. Just one detail still bothers me. This ship can only be started manually. Yet, before it faced the Omega Metroid. Yet before I faced the Omega Metroid, the ship moved on its own, guided by someone's hands. Is it possible? Adam? Lady, what's troubling you? You wonder how I started the ship? Just think about it. They lent me a hand. Oh, the animals that we saved! Yo, this is why you save the animals, y'all. Save the animals! Save the animals. We did it. We beat Metroid Fusion. Don't mind me as I sit here just feeling good about myself. Thank you for the GGs, everybody. Yeah, we don't play games around here. We beat them. Thank y'all. Yeah, there were definitely some things in Metroid Fusion that frustrated me. It was honestly, I mean, granted, okay, my memories of Super Metroid are probably a little fuzzy now because I played it about 4 years ago, but out of the 3 Metroid games I've played, Super Metroid, Metroid Prime, and Metroid Fusion, this one, in my opinion, has been the hardest. I think I have had the hardest time with Metroid Fusion. I almost feel like I need to play Super Metroid again sometime to really get whether or not, like, where it falls in difficulty level for me. Because it's just been so long. Clear time, 7 hours, 37 minutes. Your rate for collecting items is 47%. See you next mission. Yo, 47. That is pathetic. Wow, that means there were so many items I missed. I mean, I thought so. Because of the amount of energy tanks we had, I was like, they gave us a second row of E-tanks. There's no way. Absolutely no way that there aren't significantly more of these than what I found. Not quite low percent, middling percent. Having played many more Metroid games than that, you also think Fusion's the hardest. Also, hi Thoth. How are you doing? You can beat this game with only 1 item pickup, or none if you can pixel perfect jump. Oh gosh. That sounds really stressful. Oh, yes, I actually do have Zero Mission, Murdoch. Insane Man got me a copy of Zero Mission, so I do have it, and that's the way I plan to eventually play through Metroid 1. Better than your collection rate your first time. Aw, thanks, Rio. I feel like, you know, for me personally, I was actually, you know, I was telling Jay this, because Jay's beaten Fusion. Well, him and Rio both. Also, can we get some love in the chat for Jack Mango and for Rio Kajin, because they've been two super cool folks helping out with not only, well, like, Rio's been purging spoilers and stuff for me. You know, Jay used to be a mod here as well, but is still a good friend and still a VIP. And they've both been, like, helping me just, like, have encouragement to not give up when things in this game have been really stupid. Granted, I'm a pretty stubborn lady. It takes a lot for me to actually give up on a game. But if we could get some love in the chat for both of them, that would be dope. Thank you both very much for all of your help through Fusion. Metroid buddies. And, you know, it's one of those things where I don't necessarily think that I am particularly stunning or great at Metroidvanias, or platforming for that matter, but I have two things running in my favor at all times. One, I have an insurmountable level of stubbornness fueled by a childhood inability to beat any game. And two, I don't know. Yeah, pretty much I'm just really stubborn. I don't know. I will say I'm really good. I've gotten really good and sort of naturally I'm really good at pattern recognition because that really helped me when I played through Hollow Knight as well. But those are two things I have. Good pattern recognition and a stunning level of stubbornness. 2. I can count to 2. Yeah. It did, yeah. I really enjoyed the storyline of Fusion and Saxophone and just everything about it. Overall, I would definitely consider this a Metroid game that I really truly enjoyed. There were a couple of boss fights where I felt like they were just like the way that it mechanically functioned was really cheap. Like the spider boss and the plant boss were probably the worst defenders there, but I mean, I managed to beat them anyway, so, you know, it's not, I guess, the end of the world. The robot was kind of a jerk, too. Weirdly, the second robot fight was easier than the first one. I don't know. So it's like, there were a couple of things that were a little janky, I feel like, but it was still very much playable. And I don't feel like it took away too much from the playthrough. Like, it's not like it made me not enjoy the game, so they're really only more minor issues, I guess. I suppose the only other thing that I wish that Fusion had was a little bit more openness for backtracking. Usually in Metroidvania games, I like to do a lot of backtracking, but I oftentimes felt closed off and forced to go to the next area, which I do understand that for Fusion's sake, the way that the story worked, that's just kind of the way they were moving it. So I can't fault it too much. And the fact that, yeah, that Saxophone is stalking you the whole time. It makes sense story-wise that you wouldn't want to go back. Just like how it makes sense story-wise that Samus would basically be wet toilet paper and take a ton of damage. But, and like, I like that lore aspect. It's really cool. Just holy shit, it makes the game so hard at certain points. There's just huge difficulty spikes. Oh yeah, exactly, Irm. I don't consider it a flaw of the game that it's more linear. I totally understand that. It did give me the minor, like, oh man, I wish I could go back and look for a thing, because like now I have a new ability and I'd love to go back and look for stuff, but I don't consider it a flaw. I wouldn't go that far. Metroid Fusion does do a really good job, yeah, of creating a sense of anxiety and urgency. And there's a lot of really well-built tension with the SA-X chasing you. And going to the new areas and coming back to old areas and them being different. I figured that with a case, Rio, that they were kind of giving me one last chance to go free roam the station before I went up to the navigation room. But I also was just really motivated to see what happened up there. I also really wanted to see the end of the game at that point, so I was like, meh, I'll just run. But yeah, I overall, I really enjoyed Fusion. I guess if I had to give it a number, I don't know, I would say it's at least a solid 8 out of 10 for me. And granted, keep in mind, I have a really hard time giving things any kind of numerical value because it's just, like, everything is so subjective. But I like it at least equally as much as I enjoyed Super Metroid and Metroid Prime. So that's definitely good. I liked it at least equally as much as those. I have no idea what my favorite Metroid game is still. I don't know. That's hard. That's a good point, Vora. Because of the fact that it does not let you save your game there, you know what? Yeah, that's actually a really good point. I take back a little bit of what I said about it being annoying. I mean, it is still a little frustrating that you can't save after the big SA-X fight because, you know, like your first time through it, it's really hard. You're like, holy shit, I somehow beat this 3-phase boss. And now I gotta go to the navigation room for what inevitably you know is going to be an escape sequence, and you don't know what's going to be part of it, but you know that you might die the first time and then have to do the salty run back. But at the same time, that's a really good point, Vora, that if they had designed it so you could save, you could lock yourself into being stuck in that last part and not getting to explore, which would suck, because this is, you know, it's the traditional Metroid game where you can only save on the one file you're working on. You might be able to copy saves in the menu. I don't know, I haven't tried it. But yeah, I totally understand from that perspective why they would have it set up that way. Would I play Metroid Samus Returns on the 3DS? I have not played it, Neo. I would consider playing it if they ever brought it to a console that I could actually stream it on, maybe? I unfortunately can't stream from 3DS. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there are probably, like, emu things, but I don't have the game either. For you, nothing can beat the first experience you felt when playing Super Metroid. Yeah, it's less... I agree, Venom. Although the first part of Super Metroid is really creepy. But it does a really good job of making you feel isolated. I feel the same way about Metroid Prime. There are several parts in that game that I was genuinely, like, on edge scared. So that's something that I really appreciate about the Metroid series as a whole, is that a lot of, like, so far all of the ones I've played have done a really good job of setting up a mood. And I think that's one reason why I'm really looking forward to Metroid Dread, is it feels like the atmosphere is gonna be off the wall, man. Like, I'm really looking forward to that. Hey, Shockwave. Hey, Ignite. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed my playthrough of Metroid Fusion. I was just kind of talking out how I felt about the game as a whole, how I liked it compared to the other Metroids I've played, and that I'm really looking forward to Metroid Dread. And this was the reason why I wanted to go ahead and finally play Fusion. I had been meaning to play it for a while, but I wanted to go ahead and play it because I know that from a story perspective, this comes before Metroid Dread. So I wanted to play it so that I will know the story and everything of Fusion, so I can have a better idea of where story-wise we'll be at for Dread. I guess the only other Metroid game that I would probably want to play before Dread, if I have time, would be Zero Mission. I do have a copy of that, And I can stream it because I'm playing this off of my Game Boy player for GameCube, so I can do the same thing with Zero Mission. Yeah, Dread's on the Switch for us, so... I mean, with how long we've all been waiting for another game in the Metroid series, I know, like, Nintendo definitely knows they have to get this right, and I cross my fingers, hope that they really, really will. You can't wait for Dread. It was a dream you never thought would come true, that the story continued after Fusion. Yeah, and it's finally happening. I, as somebody that hadn't played Fusion, but saw the, like, live premiere of the trailer for Dread, I still screamed at my computer. Because it looked really good. Oh, mine has both, Majin. Well, it has HDMI and component cables. So my GameCube is actually hooked up through S-Video right now. But I run my Nintendo Switch through it in HDMI, and same thing for the Super NT. I have a, I think my capture card is listed in the FAQ somewhere. But I have the X-Capture-1. It's made by Microsoft. It's a bit more expensive. It's an external one because I actually got it several years ago. I got it several years ago when I had a laptop I was streaming off of, but it's literally lasted me for like 5 years. No joke. I've had this capture card for 5 years and it still works super solidly. Yeah, Venom! That's how I played Fusion! This has all been on my Game Boy player. Here, look at the 16:9 Game Boy player. It's dope, right? Oh, wrong thing. There we go. This one. Oh yeah, leaving us here with that sweet back.